the Portuguese league, and oh, European club. Did I hit that? I thought I selected. Oh, it must have just entered me into the Champions League. Nice one, man. Obviously, if you're that team, you get to participate in the potential further along championship matches. That's a good thing, good little surprise. We are playing PES 21. Whoop, whoop. Ready to go. We're selecting professional level, and I am sporting a great team from Lisbon, the capital of Portugal. Thanks for joining me, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and of course, hit that like button, and don't forget the bell so you know when I'm going live next. We play games like WWE 2K, PES, FIFA, NFL, all sporting games. We'll throw it over to the commentators.
Hello, good evening to you
at the Central
as
Stadium.
we join together here for what will be the last step on the road to qualification for the grandest of all the competitions in European club football. Teams here right on the edge of the elite. Players from both clubs return to work early to be in prime shape for this a potentially season-defining moment.
Of August
despite the fact that
2020.
we are still only in late summer. Well, it's a wonderful sea of green here inside the 50,000-seater Estadio José Alvalade. A perfect setting for this greatest of clubs, Sporting Lisbon. Tension rising second by second. It is the time that no one dares slip up.
Yes, and if you want success on a European front, Peter, you must be able to live with the pressure. This is a means to a significant uplift in finances that can benefit these players and obviously attract better. It has huge potential consequences in a positive sense for all concerned.
Got things underway.
Second, guys. Let's go, guys. TalkaLot here. How are we all? Let's get cracking, boys.
João Pereira.
Playing at professional level.
Zonzi gets it back.
Ooh. Tricky Dicky.
Hoists it high. Cortez tries a pass forward. João Pereira brings it forward.
Oh, too
That's
good.
the end of that. It all started well enough. And Zonzi. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Stade Rennais seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
That's better.
João Pereira. Plays it out to the wing. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Goes for goal! They've done it!
Oh, whistle's blown. What's going on?
Oh,
Offside?
that's not going to count. And we go again.
Offside,
Well,
my
obviously
dudes.
some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Yeah, I heard the whistle. Wasn't too concerned after I heard the whistle.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That was a warning sign that they can score.
Well, neither team has
Very
yet managed
quickly.
to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
That's a terrific surge down the right.
Oh,
Kings it out wide.
oh,
Referee's
shocking
given a
pass.
throw. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Yes, yes.
Done very well to intervene.
Oh, had to do a corner.
Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Shapes for an overhead. That was extravagant by any standard.
That was very
Well,
close.
Certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has a pop! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
You have to bounce back from that one, mate. Not good. Not nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's played forward. Sporting are trailing here with the first half almost done. Sporting can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. Minutes till the break. He'll try from distance. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Cortez. Battles to win it back.
Shocking, man.
To the wing. And now the breakaway. Tries lifting it over. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle.
Not good, man. Half time. 1-0.
Go for half time.
Have to win
in the first half
to get into the Champions League.
Been that one goal.
First leg though, 1-0. Deficit of 1.
They won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Let's up the tempo.
Here we go again then.
Sporting don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
What the hell, man? Should have gone for the wider goal. Should have passed it. Yeah, I don't know this team too well, so let's get it. Let's go. Obviously, it's not panic time yet.
Chance to has a pop, and yes, it's there. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Friggin' tight, mate.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
What up, Chad? Free TTS in the house.
Stade Rennais get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I was just frustrated, completely.
Just brushed off the ball there. Zonzi goes looking. Gets on the end of it. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Up to meet it! And it's
let's go, boys.
Clear. Gets away from his opponents, has a goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Stade Rennais take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's great strength on the ball. Oh. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Ho.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Now, if that was FIFA, that would have been a penalty. This is the difference between PES and FIFA. I'm glad. I'm glad the ref didn't take the bait.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Forward it goes. And he just whacks it away. Oh, chance to shoot!
What the hell?
Awfulness.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
What the hell, boys? Come on.
Nzonzi tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Big chance! Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. And once more they can't get through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Sporting making consecutive changes here. Fence has got rid of that. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Everything's on the right side has just boo, got on the other side of the net. Never gone in.
He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Just needed to be better than that, and he's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Sporting are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
It's been won straight back. Out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. João Pereira.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer. Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Gets the better of his man.
Lovely bit of skill there.
Shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. And it's Coates. Coates. Gets good distance on it. Looking to get within range. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. He's had a shot. Oh, outstanding save. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sporting left with a mountain to climb. No option now but to win away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
4 goals to
Sporting
win.
simply forgot
Huge
to turn
game.
up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Frustrating. Utterly frustrating. 3-0. That's not what we wanted at home on our first leg. Completely terrible. Let's move on to the second leg. Here's our stats of full time. Move on to the next game. We can just forget about that game. Move on. I like that. That's a cool presentation, man. Oh, first game of the Portuguese league. Happy days. Loving the presentation. First game of the Portuguese League. Game 1. I'm in charge of the team. Sporting. Let's go.
Well,
Go
it is
Sporting
that
Go.
special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. This, of course, the Estadio José Alvalade, the slick, modern home of Sporting Lisbon since 2003. Every game here, a spectacle.
Actually seen the stadium, quite an impressive stadium. Went to Lisbon, haven't gone in but driven past it. Looks pretty cool, man.
So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
Not really going vertical.
So that's got things underway. Jean Pereira. Over to the left. And that's a goal kick. Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
João Pereira. Cortez. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cortez does well there, alert. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
I'll try this one.
Gomez. Gomez drives it forward. Tries to dink it in. Oh, shooting chance! Ooh, keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Sporting yet to have a shot on target. Good running with the ball. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Sporting have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And it's played forward. It's great strength on the ball. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Gave way too much time with the ball.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks. Gomez!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder. He's got through. João Pereira needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rami goes looking. He's got options out wide. Looking for space out wide. That's a throw. Cortez. Goes for goal!
Oh.
We can get that clear. And it's João Pereira. Javi Garcia. And there's the end of the first half. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Sporting really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rami plays it forward. João Pereira. And here's Javi Garcia. This could... And the shot! He scored! There is the breakthrough! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Sporting are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted. A spectacular effort! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Sporting making another change here. Minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Sporting still with this narrow deficit to chase as the time ticks away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Played into the middle.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. It's one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Played back in. Gomez. Now a chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's João Mario. João Mario. That has sent him sprawling.
Sporting are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, good interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
In a nutshell. I need to get a win. In a nutshell.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Sporting really could have done without this.
Come on, VAR.
Players protesting
Review it.
furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gomez. João Mario. It's anyone's ball. He's going after it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Cortez cuts it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it clear. He's managed to get himself offside.
That's the game, I think. That's game one, down 1-0. Offside by the slightest of margins. He'll boot it, they'll call it.
Gets it upfield.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Goes for the cross. Massive leap! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, it has been a hugely disappointing start here, and the critics will be sharpening their knives. The boss has some questions to answer. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, every manager wants to get off to a winning start and at least set a positive vibe for what's to follow. Instead, he's now got to ensure that all his players keep their chins up and go and try and win the next one.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Not a good start. First game of the league. Alright, we've got part 2 here. We've got to score 4 goals to win and have no more goals against us. How do we do that? We have a defensive game plan, we have belief, and we score 1 goal at a time. It's going to be a long road to try and get back this this victory. It's going to be a long road. We'll give it a crack.
Sporting come into this second leg having been nastily beaten first time round, and it has to be said that if they're going to make it through to the exclusive grid of the competition proper, then they will have to pull off something very special in the second leg of this playoff. 90 minutes ahead of them then to achieve something which is going to be very, very tough. The alternative, just too dire to contemplate. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So they have the second leg to turn this round. That, or they exit the competition at the preliminary stage.
Yes, Peter, and it's a huge task, this, having to produce a massive performance even before European competition gets going properly. Still, they can only blame themselves in getting into this position. It's going to make for quite an interesting match, though, with an early goal almost imperative. We could see the game beginning at breakneck speed here.
So off we go then. Sporting lost at home in the first leg. And Zonzi. Pumps it into the area. And it's João Pereira. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. More. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Has a hit! Certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. And Zonzi hits one! And the follow-up? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Plays it out to the flank. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Give him a red card, go on. Red card. Oh, it was deliberate. Very late and deliberate.
He could be in here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Chip through. Nice little chip. done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sporting yet to have a shot on target. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his...
Heads it! Goal!
About
Sporting!
time. About time. Let's go, boys.
Sporting score first. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header.
Now, I've gone the wide game, and I've gone the long ball. So I think that's the way to go. Just ping-pong them in. Just anything that sticks. Volley, header. Let's get them in, boys.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Good ball. And they chance! It's in!
All right, that's two. That's two.
Double quick time. With time and
Come
space
on,
aplenty,
Sporting.
he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I think the chemistry's starting to happen. Well, that was a potential handball there as well.
We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Good take and has a hit! There's a goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
I expect us to forget about that and move on and try and score again and again. At least try and draw them in the aggregate points.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. And help's available out wide. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
nicely. And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. What a throw in. Time for a change in personnel. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes for goal! Point-blank header. He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Playing pretty positively.
Sporting. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
I really did think they'd had it. Who knows what the next 45 minutes can produce. I love surprises.
Sporting head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
I'm very happy with my game plan. Well, the all-out attack. I think they're not expecting that, and they were having a very slow game, the opposition. And I think we're really taking it to them. And I think we will overtake, and if not equal, but give it a damn good shot to defend ourselves and get ourselves to the next round. It's quite a high possibility. 2-1.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top. It's a goal kick. Hit into the middle. We can get that clear. That's a throw. Goes for the cross. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Stade Rennais can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Use that aggression.
Movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Double down your aggression. Let's get it, boys.
And the through ball is intercepted.
I
Referee's
think they're
given
just
a
looking
throw.
to defend.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He gets past his man. Big chance! Has a hit!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Throw in.
Move, 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 move.
Cuts it out. And it's Coates. Has a pop! Away from immediate danger. Swings it out wide.
Sporting are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's played forward. Has he found his man? It's gone out for a throw-in. Stade Rennais are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. Drills one in.
Stade Rennais are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets his foot in there.
That was a fair tackle, ref. That was a fair tackle. Come on now. Look, this will illustrate that's a fair tackle. Look, game at him. That's a fair tackle. That's so biased, man.
And he's going to Rex. And that is quite wonderful. A finish right from the top draw. And he's produced a beauty.
Well done. That was a good shot. Yeah. Just attack, attack, attack.
Stade Rennais go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Zonzi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets the better of his man. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Chance! Crosses it in low. Herrera.
That's over.
And he's going long. Nicely worked. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Helps available out wide. Knocks it away. Sporting claim a hollow victory, winners here in the second leg, but not by enough to turn the tie round, and they go out. Given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Yeah, they can call it a moral victory, Peter, and nothing else. They left themselves with too much to do coming into this second leg.
Disappointing. Not playing good enough competitive football and let them slip in with 2 goals conceded. We were going on all out, and you know, I don't regret a thing. We went in fighting, and we nearly pulled it off. Just too many mistakes. Too much of a deficit to try and scale back. Well done. Well done, opposition. And we'll move on to the Portuguese League next. Touché. Touché à toi. Twat. I think we'll leave it at now. Leave it at that. Thank you very much for joining me. For more content and more sporting content, join me and hit that subscribe button and become a TalkaLot crew member. Thank you very much for joining me. Until next time, I'm TalkaLot. Have a good day.